Hi, my name is Rohit Garg. I manage business banking for Emirates NBD Group. Dubai International Growth Initiative is a first of its kind initiative to support Dubai-based SMEs. It's launched by the government of Dubai in conjunction with Emirates NBD. See, today the biggest challenge that SMEs face when they want to expand internationally is availability of capital. And government of Dubai and Emirates NBD want to solve this problem to ensure that Dubai-based SMEs expand internationally. It offers financial support to Dubai-based SMEs which want to expand globally by offering them up to 15 million dirhams of subsidized rate funding at IBOR rate of interest. And it is relevant for about 5 segments or 5 industries that are shortlisted and are priority sector for government of Dubai. The initiative has an initial corpus of 500 million that has been earmarked for it by Emirates NBD. This initiative is for all Dubai founded SMEs, but there are a few conditions. It should be a 5-year-old business. It should be profit making for the last 3 years and have audited financials. Its cash flows should support the international expansion, which means that initially when you're not generating cash out of your international business, the UAE business should be able to support the repayment of the facility. Other than that, of course, the international expansion should be a feasible option for the SME. This initiative is open for all nationalities for SMEs which are Dubai founded. So while it's a government initiative, it is being opened up for all SME owners irrespective of their nationality. We are following the UAE Central Bank guideline, which is by and large around 250 million of annual sales turnover. There's no minimum turnover per se. In the first phase, the initiative is open for 5 sectors, which are FMCG, food and beverage, e-commerce, manufacturing, and services and retail, including parts and machinery. It's a collaboration between the government of Dubai and Emirates NBD. There will be a joint steering committee which has been set up. That committee will oversee how the initiative is progressing, will guide the initiative in terms of customer selection, and will also keep an eye in terms of whether the initiative is going as per the initial mandate. This is to facilitate the international foray for Dubai-based SMEs. So this is available for their capital expenditure for international expansion and also for some initial operational expenses. For the first time, this is a subsidized rate of interest, and the interest rate is pegged at IBOR, which is Emirates Interbank rate. Essentially, that means that the funding is being given to SMEs at the same rate where banks lend to each other. So, which is a very progressive step because it gives them subsidized rate of interest. The IBOR is Emirates Interbank lending rate, and it's essentially the rates at which banks lend to each other. For the SME, it means that they are borrowing at a very subsidized rate of interest. The current 3-month IBOR is at about 5.2%. This initiative is specifically to facilitate Dubai-founded SMEs to grow internationally. And in order to do that, we are conscious that SMEs face a challenge in terms of rate of interest. So this is the first initiative which offers subsidized rate of interest, and it is being offered at IBOR, which is Emirates Interbank rate. So essentially the SME is getting funding at the same rate that a bank gets today. There's no minimum, but the maximum is pegged at about 15 million dirhams per SME because we want as many customers to avail of this facility as possible. Standard credit policy applies for these credits, which means they may or may not require to give collateral based on the financial health and the credit standing of the obligor. The application process is very simple. Anybody who wants to avail of this facility needs to go to our website, and there are 4 or 5 qualification questions. In case they do qualify, they register their interest, and our relationship managers will contact them within 1 day. Standard documentation, so 3-year audited balance sheet, feasibility study for expansion to international market, cash flow statements, inventory, etc. We're targeting that the money be available to the SME in a very short time. So the initial approval may take about 5 to 7 days at the most, and immediately after, if the documentation is done, another 5 to 7 days, we plan for the money to be in the account. So we're looking at max turnaround time of about 2 weeks. Yes, in case we are not able to give the funding under the Dubai Growth Initiative, then we do inform the clients, and we also work with them to see if they are eligible for funding, not under this initiative, but under the normal credit program of Emirates NBD. The Joint Steering Committee oversees the functioning of this initiative. They meet periodically to see that the correct sectors are being targeted and the SMEs that are being given this funding are indeed Dubai based and are using this funding for international expansion. The role of the steering committee is precisely that, to ensure that it is a uniform application of policy and everybody is treated in a fair manner. Dubai, the dynamic city that it is now targeting an expansion agenda under the D33 initiative. This particular initiative can contribute to that by enabling the expansion of SMEs which are Dubai founded to international markets. And you would like to see a Dubai based F&B brand when you visit London or any of the dynamic cities. So these 5 sectors are high growth sectors where there is a lot of action happening in Dubai, and hopefully this initiative will facilitate expansion of these SMEs globally. If you're a Dubai founded SME, this is your chance to avail subsidized funding and expand globally. Do visit our website and avail of this offer. Thank you very much.